first night here. And we got the sable fillet here in Paula straps and some good pork ribs. But I just had a bite of each, and that sable and Impala are both really good. But the tenderness of the sable, I'm sorry, this is the sable, that's the Impala. Incredible. No wild game flavor, very good. And my friend down under here is waiting for me to give it another little snack treat. Oh, Denise is sneaking at a snack treat. You ain't giving that thing a snack treat. Nothing too little.
Oh, they're so cute.
Cute little guy.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he gets the fancy. Oh, boy. Yeah.
The lion that we're looking for is like that big one in the
house.
It's close to camp. It's dark.
Oh, beautiful. Yeah, all right. Oh, we're not gonna. Oh, there's another one.
Expensive in the U.S.
Oh, they are.
20 years ago, $400 a bird. So when Troy and I came over, we shot a few, and then we couldn't take them home.
Yeah. I think they're a little bit.
I think they're kind of rare. Yeah. That they were really hard to get, and so we shot a couple to take home, but we couldn't take them home.
There goes another one.
Yep.
You get the giant roller as well, which is much bigger, and it's got purple and grey.
Oh.
This one's got the blue and the purple and the pink.
Yeah. Looked like a good shot. Looked like a good shot. Let's walk up. Looked like a good one. Good shot. Hold your gun. You can hold him. You can hold him, man. Oh, good job, huh?
Well done.
Good job.
Well done, man.
Yes! Oh yeah, he's down. Good job, honey.
Beautiful.
Good job. Beautiful.
Let's go.
Let's go see.
Beautiful bull. Like.
Oh yes.
Well done, sir. Beautiful, beautiful. All bull. Beautiful.
It's good. Beautiful. I need these all cracked up.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that old bull. He's old. Little tuft on his head. Beautiful.
Right.
So we trackers following it up for the lion track. Right off the side of us we got blue wildebeest, golden wildebeest out here in the middle of the flats. What do you think, Alan?
area that we tracked the lion on the road, and he came into the bush. He's close somewhere here. He's close. Yeah, but it's so thick.
Okay, now I got it the right way. These rhino tracks, you can see this rhino was coming in here right up to the little water tank out here in the middle of nowhere. There was a couple of them. There's another rhino track. Once you see them in the sand, once you recognize them, they're a lot easier to see. You can see the one rhino track right there. Walked up, there's two more. He's just walking up here to get him a drink, dragging his feet. Mr. Rhino is. Came up here. Holy cow, look what's here by the water trough. That's pretty easy to tell. There's our lion we've been tracking. Giant feet. Saw him yesterday. We're just trying to find his track this morning. We're all stopped out here. When we find his track, we're gonna go after him. But there's where he came and eat. We're out here, I don't know how many 100 miles from anywhere, out in the middle of nowhere. It's awesome. Oh, we're getting back on the truck. he down?
Yes.
Is he down? He's down. Hon, I think we got him. I think we got him. I saw him go down. Let's go get him. I'm loading up my sable. Boys. Now we'll take it, there's a little hill here we're going to set it up on, just about 50 yards away in this tall grass. We shot him way back somewhere out there in the prairie, but we'll go find a place to set him up for photos. It's kind of fun to see that. There. We found a nice sand mound out here. We're putting him on there. Set him up for some nice photos. A lot of hard work goes into these. A lot of fun to shoot them, but there's a lot of hard work behind the scenes.
We'll put sand underneath to make it.
Chase that sable down, hon. We'll claim it.
Sable.
Packing it to the shed. Headed for the salt.
The meat wagon.
Yep, that's the meat wagon.
We don't use packing horses.
Well, here we are. We made it through our first day out here on our hunting day. Denise and I have dreamed about this day for a long time, and we were finally able to make it out to Africa, and what a wonderful day. We started out this morning. We drove a few hours to get to this beautiful ranch we're on, and first thing out of the gate in the morning, we went out to start going along, and right off the side of the road we saw some rhinos. I mean, I was hoping to see some rhinos sometime somewhere in Africa, but we saw a couple of rhinos right off the bat. What a wonder. On down the road we went for a ways, and it was amazing as we got here, the sights, the smells of Africa has its own special smell. It was just a dream come true as we went down the road and pull up binoculars, and all of a sudden there's another group of blessbuck, and then we saw a group of wildebeest, and all kinds of animals just started coming out, and the feelings of everything we wanted it to be, to do this together, just came together. Then the hunt came, and first thing we saw was a blessbuck, and of course Denise had that on her list, so she was excited, and we got a good stalk in on that one. She made a great shot. Got some great videos of it. You tell the story of your blessbuck. See how you did. You shot the first animal.
Well, yeah, I was nervous. Nothing like being in the spotlight on the first animal of your first safari. So, but I felt pretty good. Was pretty calm. We hadn't had to go too far, so I wasn't breathing too heavy. So, but I got it in one shot. That felt pretty good, and it was amazing. Beautiful animal, and it's just hard to explain the feelings of that. So.
Hard to put into words. You see that animal came around the corner, and we'd been stalking it, so we'd crawled a little bit, go through the trees, around the bushes, and finally one came right around the corner, started walking, quartering right up to her, and she made it right over the sticks, and great shot, one shot, ran 50 yards, and went up there, and she had her blessbuck.
Yep.
So next we went on down the road, I think, and ran into some golden wildebeest, and so that was one we wanted to get, and it was lucky enough. We stalked him a little while, went after him, and were able to put a good shot on him. It took 2 or 3 shots on that first one. They're a tough little critter, but we ended up getting a nice old bull. Wasn't giant width, but he was really old, great horns. So
beautiful,
that was a good one.
Beautiful coat.
If
that's what you call it, hide.
The stripes,
beautiful,
just golden striping on him, beautiful.
Yep.
I think what we do after that, went on down the road, and we had such a fantastic day here, so many animals, and we ended up taking on down to the third animal we were able to get.
Well, we tried for the black wildebeest.
The black wildebeest. Oh, that's right. You almost had him.
I had a couple tries on one, but I didn't get one.
We were stalking after she wanted to get a gemsbuck, a beautiful gemsbuck. We're on our way. Here's Africa for you on this beautiful ranch. We're stalking the gemsbuck, and all excited. And we get sidetracked. We see this group of sable, and she says, "You always wanted a sable. That's your sable." And so Stefan was out there with us, and we headed off out and left the gemsbuck and headed off after the sable. And it took the grass was probably up to our chest, and there were times we'd have to not kneel down, but crouch and go after them. They started 300-400 yards away, and we got up close, up to 200 yards. Once we got at 200 yards, that was close enough. Made a shot and shot him once right in the chest. He ran 50 yards, stopped, and one more and tipped him over. So that was a sable, nice sable. Then we were off and out to get some more critters all night long, and after, oh my goodness, then the lunch.
Beautiful lunch.
We went after Simba, the lion. We got close, had a good close encounter. After tracking him, we saw his tracks, tracked him into the bushes, and we actually went right past him in the Jeep, and we found him, went after him, tracked him for a couple hours.
Yeah.
Got really close, but didn't happen today. We'll try again tomorrow, and so we were headed back home. Oh, yeah. I hear the fire popping. What a wonderful time. So we're on our way home. There's only 45, 30 minutes left of daylight on our way back to camp, and lo and behold, there was a group of zebras out there, and we had just enough shooting light to hurry and jump out of the truck, out of the vehicle, and set up this short stalk, maybe 100-yard stalk, over the sticks, and made a 125-yard shot, and we got our 4th animal on the first day. So,
wow.
That was
it's been a great day.
Great day.
We've got to talk about the line a little bit more, because that was.
Oh yeah, you tell them about
That was, well, I'm not a very good storyteller like you are, but it was like my heart was up here, and it was pretty spooky and amazing and exciting, but it was scary. So, but
when you're hiking along through the grass,
yeah,
and you got your gun, and you don't know where he's at, and all of a sudden I can't remember who said there he is, and he saw us and we saw him. He was only about maybe 85 yards away, maybe. And when he took off and he let out a roar, that's the first time I felt chills go up my,
yeah.
I mean,
On my neck.
That low growl letting us know his warning we're there.
And what did Leon say? That was his warning?
Yeah,
Something like
letting
that.
us know.
Letting us know. First warning. So
It
was great,
awesome. We'll have a second part of that story when we catch up to the cat again. But that was our first day. Wonderful day. We love it. We've had such a wonderful time. Everybody here has been just fantastic. Everything we ever wanted is coming true.
Yep.
So it's been a wonderful time together. We love our kids. We're going to show them this. That's the reason we're having a video, so that we can have this for our grandkids and our posterity. So love you, kids.
I've got it, hon.
You got my phone?
Yes. Yeah, what a bye, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
Good job, huh?
Hey, we got one. We got one. Okay, we're down here. I wanted to get the story, a little quick story on this black impala. We spotted him coming around a corner, you know, about 500-600 yards away, and we jumped out, Stefan and I and Denise. It wasn't a very long stalk. I think we stalked him only for about maybe 200-300 yards, maybe 400 yards. He spotted him. We got down the grass. There were 4 of them, 4 good bucks. This was the best one. We kept weaving in and out. They'd run a little ways. Finally got him stopped, maybe 100, 150, somewhere in that range. We got ready, got on the sticks. It was so awesome. I had my earmuffs on, and Stefan saying, okay, it's one of those 2. Now wait, another came in from the right. He's a bigger one. And then he went in the middle. He said, it's the second one. Right as I was getting ready to squeeze the old 6.5 off, wait. And about 10 wildebeest came right behind. And we about had an impala because we got a pass through, and we about had a wildebeest too. But luckily, I had the sound turned on. I stopped, and they went through. He stayed right there looking. I said, okay, 1 shot right through the heart. He was down in 50 yards, so awesome. That's it's our first impala, black impala. 3 more, we'll get the colors.
Added you.
Wow, I'd say that's
Still a young.
really. Oh yeah, see how soft on his boss is the hair. Hair going. Wow. Ooh, he's saying no nonsense. He's full of sass and vinegar.
Yeah.
Wow. Right up. Oh, he wants to come after us. Denise made an awesome shot. An awesome shot. 200 yards right out in this flat. You can see it ran out there, and we have the other video on the professional video, but that's where he went. He only ran maybe 75 yards and tipped over 100 yards. He was running pretty good, but we'll walk up there now. Look how different our plains like a Serengeti versus the tall grass we've been hunting. This is what.
See one here.
Put the cameraman and canvas down so we can get really good photos. Denise shot him from back over those trees a couple hundred yards away. He He was out in the middle of this flat, and you can see clear out here.
The last grass.
The grass is there. Preparing him for the photos before we go after the lion this evening. Driving the roads. We saw some tracks moving up and back here. After about 20 minutes of driving, we found a good track off to the side. And one of the guys spotted the lion actually out there. So we're only about maybe 100 yards from him, and we're going to make a stalk. My heart's beating unlike other animals I've ever shot. This is a way different feeling. This animal here is I can't explain it, but this animal can hunt back. So pretty excited. We'll go in and see if we can add to the end of this video, and hopefully it's a happy ending.
Area. They tracked the lion on the road, and he came into the bush. He's close somewhere here. He's close. Yeah. But it's so thick.
positioning him out here for pictures now. And right in the back there, those are some that just got introduced here a while ago. Some sesame. I've never seen, I mean, every other sesame we've seen, every other animal sees us at 500 yards and runs. I don't know. They must have just put those in here or something. They aren't as wild like everything else has been crazy. Crazy wild. Africa. Changing angles, getting him all ready for the pictures. I wanted to get them speaking when they tell each other what to do. They all speak African. Afrikaans. Cons. Afrikaans. Oh, Dutch. Little Bruno's in there. He's been our lapdog on the Jeep. He rides around good. Orkrit. And his dad's Oki. That's the owner of this concession. The dad is Oki and his son Okrit. Okrit. Okrit, we say Okrit. Load up the cat here. Died. Right, here we go. There we go. Yeah, we got the lion back at the skinning shed, and he's a lot longer stretched out than I ever thought. His toes are up there, I would say, from the front to the back, front end to the top, he's got to be 9-10 feet. It's amazing. Cutting his chest open now, but he is muscly. That is a big cat. They're taking care of him there. The ranch hands, the workers here, will eat every ounce. They love lion. Nothing will go to waste. Jonas is over here skinning him out. The mount, he's down to his head. He'll finish skinning off the cape of the lion. These guys will take care of that, cut it up in steaks, and that's what they love. So, wonderful, awesome day. So grateful to be down here in Africa and be blessed to have that experience. All right, we get to tell the story of the great adventure of the lion hunt. It started out 3 days ago. When we first went out the first day to get after the lion, we looked around, saw tracks. I remember my first thoughts when I saw my first lion track, and it was the size of my hand, and I thought, man, what have we got ourselves into? It was a big track. But we tracked him around that day, quite a while, a couple hours stalk, and saw glimpses of him, but never quite connected. And so we made a plan for the second day. Second day we got up in the morning. It was a cool morning. There was dew on the grass. We got out there and the trackers found some tracks, and Okrit and I and the gang were all there and cut some fresh tracks, started in on him, tracked him for about 2 or 3 hours, maybe 4 or 5 miles, and he gave us a slip again. And we went back, got some lunch, and went out for the evening, got back on the tracks and tracked him again. We got right close to a bush, and this is where it got kind of exciting for us. On that second day, we tracked him around this one main green bush, and we knew he was in there. We had three guns. I think Okrit and I had a 375 and a couple of 500 nitros, so we had plenty of gunpowder. And as we got up to this bush, we were expecting to see him and be able to shoot him. And as we circled, you'd see glimpses of him on the other bush. He circled around that bush every time we did it. And finally, in the end, he went out the other way. And that ended our second day of tracking the cat. So we made a plan for the third day. We went out this morning for the third day in a row and cut his tracks again. Well, the day before, we had some help to drag the roads, clean them all off so we could have fresh tracks. Got on his tracks first thing this morning, got in there, and we must have went, I don't know, maybe another 2-3 hours after him. And we'd get close to him, and he'd let us get within maybe 100 yards, but the grass was up around our waist or our chest, and we'd get glimpses of him taking off. Never a good shot. And we were always close, almost to him. And a couple times we almost got him, but one time we got real close to him. Okrit got excited, like, here he comes, he's right there. So we got on a little jog, and we're going as fast as we could and running out of breath, carrying our guns, and we came upon a dirt road, and that's when the lion made his fatal mistake. Is he went out through the tall grass, hit the road, and went down the road. So when we popped out on the road, looked down the road, there he was headed down the road about 75, 100 yards at that point. They hurried and got me some shooting sticks. I threw the gun up on there. The PHs were already with the other guns because we knew this cat was a little ornery by now. So as soon as I shot, regardless, we were going to have backup. So I shot him straight away. Texas heart shot going up from the back end all the way up. As soon as I shot, the cat growled, jumped in the air, started spinning around, and then the 2 500 nitros went off, and it was over. And I can't tell you the feelings of walking up on a cat this size that his hands are bigger than mine, his arms are twice the size, like my legs. It was a wonderful experience, a dream come true. These guys were very professional, emotions. I'm glad we're doing it a little bit later because I probably would have just been too overwhelmed with emotion at the time. They're a beautiful animal. It was a dream come true. I thank Leon and, if I can say it right, Mahaka Safaris, but Leon Small and the wonderful people here at this concession where we're at, Okrit and his dad Oki and the family here.
Mr. Blake, I think it's a big honor that we could guide you on this hunt, and I think we shot an exceptional cat. I think it gave us a run for its money.
Yes.
And we did a lot of miles, and it wasn't easy, and it wasn't just a shoot. It was fun, and it was nice to be in the wild and between animals, because sometimes you get up to rhino and we circled around him and we went after the track again, and sometimes we saw other animals around. But still, in the end, I think it went pretty well. I think it was a great experience, and you had a very hard shot. I think from all the lion I've shot in my life, not that it's that many, but I never shot a lion that way, and you made a perfect shot. I mean, the penetration was excellent, and the lion, there was backup shooting, but I didn't think it was necessary. But you don't know at that moment. But I think it was an excellent shot, and I think it was a job well done.
Well, we sure thank you too, Walker. That was very professional, run really well, and he spotted the cat in the end. Great eyes. If it wasn't for him, we'd have drove around and wasted a whole bunch more time. So thank you for that, and just putting us in the right spot on the cat, throwing the shooting sticks up, calm, professional. Everything was great. Wonderful time. So dream come true with my dear wife Denise right there at my side. She kept in the background. You okay? You okay? Her eyes sometimes would get big, but it was a fun family experience. So it was one of the best experiences of my life.
Likes the bugs the most? Which one of the kids? Maybe Taylor. You like bugs? Look, put him down in the line. Oh, look, Grandma's got a dung beetle around here on the lions. We took a minute from hunting lions. They're out, the trackers are out trying to find the spot, some tracks. We chased one into here, but Grandma found one for you guys. A dung beetle. Oh, JT found it. JT found a dung beetle. He's one of our trackers, our guide.
Those
Put your nose in there.
Are you teasing?
No.
Cotton candy.
Cotton candy.
Yeah. Does it smell like cotton candy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cotton candy, grandkids. There you go.
Take this. That's
You
still
gonna
videoing.
smell? Okay.
Smell.
Oh shoot, my hand was in the way. Hey, hon.
That is so weird. That's weird. Strange.
Nice, eh?
Yeah, that's crazy.
You want to take a photo while it's up quickly?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, so I twisted my ankle jumping out of the truck. So I'm gonna fix it with some ice. It'll be good to go. I'll put it underneath my gator, just like that. Oh, and look, they're getting Blake's Nyala that he just shot. That's what I was jumping out of the truck doing. We were gonna go get it, but you know, one of those things. Should be fine.
I'm doing a little spotlighting for some small cats, and look who, that's not a small cat. He jumped into the spotlight. Leon said, "Don't shoot."
Let's go.
Ready?
Yep.
I got a caracal and the setup on the tree for pictures. Andre was just, Andre were pushing that big branch out of the way. And they pushed it and Andre fell right down.
You just got a bit of a snot there.
Yeah.
Hello, Chuma.
Hi, baby. Woo.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know they made sounds.
Yeah, cute.
Oh,
Let's play.
that tickled.
When we do that with other animals, and the sheep, and when you push them on the forehead, they want to play.
The big ones make that sound as well.
What does?
The big ones as well.
They're gonna push you.
Oh, they're gonna push just like mama.
Oh yeah, they don't like that.
Yeah, I don't know.
They maybe have little tiny fiber, like hair fibers
Yeah.
there, so it probably tickled them.
Their backs are-
Yeah, you look out, he's gonna ram you.
Yeah, you can lift it a little bit, just squeeze it.
And you tell me how high they like them.
Yeah, you'll see. They'll just put them out.
Oh.
Just like that. Okay. I'm sorry, dude. Just step back a little.
Yeah, it does shock my finger.
This one?
No, yeah, where it's wet. I'll help you. But yeah, that does shock my finger. Whoa. Shock. Come on, boy. Drink.
You're so slow.
Well, he's full of grass. Oh.
Hello.
Squeeze it. Come on, buddy. That's kind of cool.
It is.
They're just like any other animal, other than they're just unique and awesome.
It's such a pretty animal.
The suction, no teeth.
They're like, ooh, what's this afternoon treat we're getting?
Oh yeah.
Come to. He's like, you better tease him with the bottle over there. He'll be taking this one out.
It's like a dummy now.
You're slow. Yeah. It's so soft. Soft. Yeah, very soft.
You must try that.
Hey, this is better down here, dude. Not you.
Als ik je afgegooid in je hand, dan hoor ik het goed.
There you go.
Just hold that, hold that.
Nipple. You got it, buddy.
Hello. Perfect caracal, that was caught last night.
Wow, a fresh kill. Caracal. That cat that we shot last night. Caracal. Fresh kill here, we found it. Look, he's tried to bury it up in there. Very fresh, look at hasn't even started eating on it, but he's scratched all around trying to bury it up. Maybe we'll go on this other side. We were just driving on our Sunday drive out to, we're gonna go out to a place and eat. Fix a little dinner, but wow, driving down the road, spotted this in the bush. Sure enough, he's got him a little small springbuck, buried it up. That's that same cat that I shot last night. They look like a mountain lion, like a miniature mountain lion. But yeah. He got his track. You found his track? Oh, yep. Look at that.
You see, he ate out the ass. That's the only piece they eat.
Denise's safari hippos of Wildland. Hippos on the farm. They're very good desert. Well, we made it to our little place we have out here. We're gonna go to a little house in the middle of the desert out here. It's awesome though. We're gonna stop here. They're gonna build a little fire, cook up some tenderloins. We're not hunting today, so it's just Sunday, but boy, miles and miles as far as you can see, just open country desert. And they've got this, I think it must work off a well. Probably solar charged somewhere around here. Oh, it's right there on top of the house. This is our group, the family, the outfitters. Got a little tank up there with the panels, hot water. Denise is here. There she is. It's gonna be awesome. We're gonna barbecue today. Just relax. Look around and see wildlife. Well, I had to get a video of that. Sorry about that. We got Bruno and Bella. Those little Jack Russells. There's little ground squirrels here. And they pop up and go down, and those dogs, when they see them, they go crazy running for them. Oh, they're off to find another one. Off to another area. Go get them, boys. Those burrows must be connected. So you check this. I don't even, because they squeak and they can smell and hear the sound. He's got his head down, they can hear him. So they just go nuts.
Easter Sunday. Here we are out in the middle of the bush. They have this little house out here that they come to and have cooked dinner out on the fire and spend the day. It's a good tradition. Nothing's in here right now. They said because of the rain, they probably wouldn't be anything at the water troughs. But it's just so cool. Way cool.
I gotta get this. All right, it's on time. Can you tell what's what? That's just, look at that. We've got, I think there's some, I don't know what's in there. Gemsbok? No, not Gemsbok. Must be sable, wildebeest.
Wildebeest.
Look at that. They
The
got
golden
the
one.
The golden wildebeest we're trying that we shot. And they got the fillets in there too. That is crazy. Those are the hanging tenders, boys. They call them fillets over here. That's the hanging tender. Whoa. These guys know how to get it done here. They make a nice coal out of the coolest wood ever. You can see the wood over there. It's some kind of a hardwood. Very, very hard. Like mesquite. They put them on that. And we'll check back in when those babies are done. But it's amazing. We get to try the animals that we killed. Golden wildebeest and sable in there. We've had impala, a bunch of other kinds, but we'll try these today. Andre, he's our camera guy, and he's a chef too, so he's a jack of all trades. We like it. We're gonna try it. Okay, the next step. Heinrich's got this all stirred into there. Andre's got the meat over there cooking, and we've got, looks like we're gonna do lamb today. Some type of lamb. It'll be a good stew going in there. Can you cook it for a long time?
Yeah, we may be eating like in 3 hours time.
Cheers. Oh yeah. Heinrich, he's got this thing down. Stirring up our onions, trying to keep them from burning. Good job.
They told me
Okay, Andre, what are we cutting up here?
This is some blade
So,
top
and
fillet.
I had
is
gotten
our
a set like this in
Blade top you buy
Hawaii.
shot.
We're
It's
gonna
got
try
the.
Oh yeah,
the
Denise
wood.
shot her. The first animal in Africa was the blessed buck, so we're gonna get to try his tenderloin.
So I got matching.
Yep, Denise, courtesy of Denise and Chef Andre, we're gonna try out
So anyway, I
blessed
thought,
buck.
oh, I'll wear mine. So you can match.
Okay, we had to get a picture of this since we cooked it on the open fire. Denise's first animal kill in Africa was a blessed buck.
It's not the liver, but.
We'll try and see what blessed buck tastes like.
Oh, my
Perfect
goodness.
tenderloin
This is more tender.
than the other, than the wildebeest or the
Yes.
sable.
Yes.
Wow,
Fabulous.
nice.
Good job, Andre.
Blessed buck is good. Andre, our cameraman, is also a fantastic cook.
That was fantastic.
We're gonna try it out.
That's more tender than the other.
Oki and Okrit, his dad, and Heinrich is soon to be a son-in-law. There, mom and sister. Good family. They're part of our family now. hills.
Well done.
Hit him?
Well done.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go get him. Oh, baby. Okay. Let's go. Wow. We just got this kudu pole down, and look at that. We shot him 219 yards, and I was shot a little low. Went under his heart, and we've been chasing this guy for a long ways. Finally got him going through the trees. Got one poke at him on the run, and run up there, and he was done. What a beautiful, beautiful pole. That is a big one. One I didn't get last time I was here. That's what I always wanted. Denise just shot her
How about that perfect
buck and he went and crashed right into a tree. Oh yeah, that would be, we got him. Beautiful campsite.
Oh, hey.
Good job, huh?
Werkstel af vir die maand.
Got some brandy going on here. Whoa, yeah. That is what's for dinner.
Luckily all the poison burning.
Oh, yeah.
Just flavor now.
Yeah.
burns all the alcohol out.
It takes the alcohol out of it. Last night we're here at this beautiful camp and we're heading out at 5 in the morning. We got about a 6-7 hour drive over to the east side where the hunting camp is for Cape buffalo and crocodile.
Ja, hulle gaan biltong maak van dit.
No.
Private schools is very expensive. And of course the private schools got the better education.
We're on our way from the lion camp to the buffalo camp. It's about a 5-6 hour drive. Coming through one of these big cities. We got our handy dandy driver going. We got the back seat drivers here. Look at us go.
I can see the road.
Where is it? We got old Roxy here for looks like you can buy anything you want if you have enough money. Africa. We love Africa.
Here we're gonna shoot the crocodile.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And who is this?
This is a local guy. John Boucher. Is local guy.
Solid size. He must be hauling some type of a leopard or lion or something. That's how they haul them here to the farms. On our way to Buffalo Camp. You can leave it up. It's in our driving music. We're listening to the 80s music. We got a little Elton John going now, remix. One that says there's spider webs out in there. They're as big as tennis nets. It's crazy. It's another little town called Freiburg. Still on our drive from the little town of Freiburg. Roxy mean? There's a lot of Roxy. I've seen Roxy on. Is that a brand name?
Random name.
Chain store?
So this is pronounced John instead of in Spanish. It's
So when we drive down here in these toll booths,
yeah, she's in Minnesota.
these guys are all backed up, not from an accident or a wreck, but there's a toll booth up there. Of course, it's Easter weekend, but it's Monday morning. They're all coming back from vacation, and you can see this road's probably backed up 4 miles straight. Love 'em. That's crazy. Standard living right there, boys. We better be thankful for everything we have. That's where the workers stay. Alright, we're in Limpopo or somewhere, but Leon tells me this is the largest mall in this area.
That's huge.
That's big. Been on the road for about, let's see, we started 5:30, 6, 7, 38, 39, 32, 38. We're a ways. Got another couple hours, 2.5 hours. Wonderful. How you doing, hon?
Huh?
How you doing?
Good.
I'm good.
He's good. Stefan's good. Leon's. I don't even know Red Bulls. Yeah, you do. Crazy American.
Say hello to the people at home.
Yes, we're driving, having fun. This is called road trip. First glimpse of the lodge up on top of the hill. It's going to be home sweet home for the next few days. Pretty good. Go easy, steady on the video. Wow, we're on our way up the last of the stairway. Oh, easy, how about fell? Wow, you aren't gonna believe this. Holy smokes, this is like a, look at this place. Thank you, Leon.
Oh my goodness.
Look at this. We just came over the stormy mountains. This is where we get to hunt the buffalo. Wow. And the gator somewhere, or the crocodile down here. How beautiful. We'll spend a lot of time here, telling stories. Beautiful, we're here. We made it 12 hours. It's a good little jaunt.
Exactly.
They got a swimming pool and a whole bunch of other stuff. Okay, I'm back on. I'm finding my way. I'm following the yellow brick road to Wonderland.
It's the honeymoon suite.
Well, it's a good thing we're honeymooners. Oh, I see our lodge where we're going to be staying. Holy hen, we get our own private room.
crazy.
Don't trip, hon.
Up we go. Okay, here's our humble abode. Wow. Look, Wheel the Beast. Look at this place. Holy cow. Overlooking all of Africa. And here's our room we're staying in. Blinds closed down. There's our bed. They're bringing in our guns and stuff. Wow, what do you think, hon? I'd say this is about more than we could ever expect. Go see our bathroom.
You got some muscles today. Oh my goodness.
Wow. Beautiful view. The restroom. What do I got here? A whole nother room?
The view.
Wow. That's just
And then
wonderful.
the shower is like a rock.
You know, over here,
It's built into the rocks.
you know, we're just spoiled. We're not used to this kind of stuff. That's our place we'll be staying. Thank you, my friend.
I
Leon.
told you you were roughing it.
But it's tough, but we'll try to make it through. Got up this morning, first morning while we're here in our buffalo camp. We drove 12 and a half hours yesterday from the lion camp. And somewhere out there in this massive place, several thousand acres, mile acres, who knows, but oh, if I listen really close, I can hear a bunch of zebras out there. I saw a really nice kudu out there this morning in the bushes, but yep, that's from our, now you can hear them. There's also something right up above me on the roof here. It's pretty big, I can hear it. Oh, it's up inside there somewhere. Not sure what it is, but here's our room that we came in last night, or showed on the other video. But wow, and that's the pathway. It's about, I don't know, maybe 150 yards away from everybody else. They call it the honeymoon suite. We love it. We've been treated so great since we've been here this morning, but this is the place we're gonna go get a crocodile first thing this morning. So wonderful. Missed the kids, got to talk to them on Easter. Just makes you thankful for everything you have. You wish you could take them with, and our kids and grandkids, we love them. We're here enjoying a dream together. But it rained like crazy last night. Everything's green and wet. You hear those things up there? Whatever's up in there's not very happy with life.
it. That's it. There's the tail.
Yeah.
Good job.
That's it.
Still got it.
That's it. That's what you're looking for. That tail.
That tail is good. Spine shot.
Yes.
I can tell the leaf.
That's it. That's it. There's the tail.
Yeah. Gotta have 3 shots in a croc. He's trying to take in air.
And when his mouth shuts, his eyes close.
Just wait.
He's toast. He's a lot that changing pond to pond. How in the world do these things?
Just move back.
He is?
Oh my goodness.
Does he have a heart? You shoot him in the heart? Kill him?
No. You shot him perfect. But it takes some time.
Oh.
A little bit of time. Just stop like we just wait now for him to pass away.
This is what you do.
Oh, we just wait.
We just hunker down.
Well, that's huge.
Hij is nog leven nog. Maar ik word bij als elefant. Als elefant. We zoeken net die grander en die andere.
He's baiting you. He's waiting for you to stick your hand over there.
Yeah.
Check on him. Then he's just gonna get you.
Kijk hoe we gaan bij die dier. Of bij die vlees.
No.
No, he doesn't.
I think if they wanted to at that range.
Well, if he swung around, can you imagine?
Oh,
Oh, it's really cool where his tail was flipping. Can you see that? Oh, it's pushed the...
Yeah. When I spined him, he was... How do you tell? What do they do? Open their eyes?
No, it's the nose. You can see his eyes.
Still flinching.
Yeah, look on the nose. That's why I'm standing here.
Yeah.
On the nose.
Oh, you still got some senses there.
Or something.
Well, he doesn't have a spine. He can't get us.
Yeah, but I'm not sure of that one.
I don't know if that was probably the offhand one.
Yeah, where's that other one? You want to see if the neck is...
Hun.
I don't know if the X is
This thing is quicker, right?
Yeah, just... I don't want to have that on video.
Looks like, but there's still something, you see.
Oh, yeah.
He's,
His muscle is still tightening.
no, this one is too high.
Yeah. That was the
I
offhand
don't know
one.
where's the other one.
It's lower because I can see blood on the exit, so it's lower
You
than
see
that.
that first one? Then he
Turned over.
sprang around.
Oh, yes.
Maybe
Honey,
the neck is not off.
get over
because he turned around.
Well, when I here it must have been a spine shot. Anyway.
That second one was good. Yeah, of course you can see. Oh, that's why
His tail just kind of reverberated.
yeah, maybe this is only nerves, but
that's okay. We can wait. We're not in a hurry.
No
but
spine didn't hurt.
he's working on my nerves.
Yeah, exactly. We don't want to get hurt. So
Yeah.
if he's just on his dying,
No,
I will
let's...
see now because I know even if you skin it like 3 hours later,
You'll see.
It's like
Oh,
a
yeah.
carp. They still
Yeah.
move.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. You tell me when, Andre. Just give me a second. Hold on.
Okay, close your ears.
I'm gonna do something else quickly. Hold on. Sorry. I mean,
No worries.
Are you ready? Yeah. Okay.
Nikes. Hope so. He was laying waiting for us.
One more?
No.
No, he's dead, sir.
Huh? That's what we thought.
Hij sterft van hem. Jij man.
Okay, taking a bunch of pictures of the alligator. Leon, look at him go. Oh, that dude's got some biceps. Denise, dragon, the ancient croc. He's a big old crocodile. Wow. Everybody's coming for the help now. They're gonna pull it back with the truck instead of using the motor. They're gonna back the truck up and we'll see how this works. Oh, there's the motor. Wow, he's big. Push him over. He's getting caught on the tree. There we go. Up we go. Yes. Beautiful, beautiful. He's almost as high as we can go to get him up. Tail in the air. Whoa. Can't quite get his tail up. High as we can go. Man, that's awesome. Denise is filming from that side too. That's our ranch manager here. the way to, after we took our pictures, we're going to back the truck underneath him and let him down. Oh, yeah. Here comes the alligator, loading in the truck. That's how you load an alligator. Sorry, crocodile. It's not an alligator. Wow, it won't fit in the bed. Wow. Crazy, crazy. Wow. Now we got him up into one truck. We gotta move him to our truck. That is the ranch manager's wife.
Just hold on, he's gonna pull forward, eh?
Oh, I just got to show this here. We're driving back home. I look down by my feet. Holy smokes! He's stepping on a crocodile.
He got his head and his tail.
These guys in the back. Stefan's got there. He's keeping track. He's got the spear back there. If he makes a twitch, you'll stab him again. I can't. That thing's got to be. He's close. He's like 14. They're little, but they're giant. They're youngsters. Wow. We got a little ways, half a mile or a mile down the road into the lodge.
so plat. Kyk hier waar hierdie een. Die daai kant so plat. Ja, op die kant.
Oké, maar wacht voor die lamsaf, dat is net oké.
Jy kan heel so gou vang so.
Ja.
Ja, dan moet ja, hy op sy sy.
Want dan heb je amper dat je hem in lucht gemaakt.
Goed. Dat moet dan nou opsit. O, yes. So, amper op sy sy lê met die kop. Sit hom, ja, sit hom so, maar sit sy kop so. Ja.
Oké, alright.
Okay, hy lyk nou presies.
Buffalo's already in the truck, standing on his head. They're trying to load the alligator, but he's pretty heavy too. I don't know how they're going to do this, but hopefully the truck holds together. Crazy. About 10 people here trying to figure out who's boss, how to get it in there. They're crazy. with this new place we're at. We're down here, second to last day. Right here on the banks, we're sitting here, had lunch, the Limpopo River, and right across there was a bush buck came out. So we hurried and grabbed the gun because we can hunt in here. So this just beautiful, overcast clouds. Couldn't ask for better. It's probably 65, 68, maybe 70s. Excuse me, it's just wonderful, but beautiful day. There's the crew, there's the gang.
Raise it down again. Yeah, I saw his legs. He made a somersault again.
Awesome, man. Good job, babe. We'd get the chance to take one. I can feel the no wonder you can't see them that are in here from across the way. So thick. Lots of hiding spots.
He went down! He went down! He went down! Boom! Yes, yes, yes! Come on. Oh, yes. Oh, he's beautiful. Beautiful. Well, we just barely got up to the draft here. I want to show these feet. Those feet are as big as my son's, size 10, 11. Look at those feet, Chris. Holy cow. I kid you not. I have a size 8 foot. It makes mine look like 8, 9. Makes mine look like a little guy. He's got all colors. We wanted a black one. We've got black, brown, all colors. Beautiful. Didn't even feel a thing. A little further shot than we wanted, but so we tracked him for a couple, 3 miles. We could see him a distance, and I could see his head up there and right through the neck. Severed his spine. It's like turning on a light switch. Never felt a thing. Lights went out. What do you think, hon? Where are you going to put that giraffe?
Woo! I'll find somewhere.
Find a spot? That'll be fun.
Like couch.
A couch? He's beautiful. One of God's prettiest creations. JT. Got Andre, our cameraman. JT, he's one of the PH is in training. He's going to be a PH. That's what he wants to be for a living. So he's here with us. Stefan's over there loving life. Okay. Looking here at this giraffe, wanted to show you guys back home. Look at these, grandkids. These are called mupani flies. And you can see them by the thousands on here. They come out of the bush when an animal's down and they get on them. Look at it, you can see them on the white sides there. They just cover them everywhere on this giraffe. He's got some scars. He was an old bull. The rancher said this boy was probably 8 years old. You can see scars,
What the scars are from.
right where they fight. And I'm going to show you his horns. They swing their heads down, but those make scars. Look at those big old scars. Let's see. Way up here, you can see where I shot him perfectly in the neck, where he's supposed to. He never felt a thing. He just dropped. But these horns are hard as a rock. And those are just like rocks. And you can imagine when the neck that big comes swinging around, smacking you in the chest, that'd do some damage. But that is one big giraffe. We were waiting for the truck to come. The GPS, the hell they do their GPS out here in the bush is crazy. They all know kind of some way. A couple hours to go get a truck in here. And you gonna show them the tail?
Yeah.
That tail is pretty, it feels like wire. It's just so brittle. It's really cool. We'll do something fun with that, make a bracelet or a ring or something, but beautiful, beautiful animal. We're so far out here where we shot that giraffe. Stefan's crawling up a tree as far as he can. He's trying to get cell service. We're hunkered under the shade, even though it may be fall over here going into winter. It's 80 degrees in the shade. I'm dripping with sweat. But what a beautiful tree here. Oh, that's funny. He's got a call from somewhere or ride and GPS it somehow here. I don't know if we can even get that. Whoa, good. Wow.
Donkey, pass down.
That should be a great video coming right at you.
I know where he's going, so don't worry about it.
We needed both angles. We should angle this way and that way. That would be awesome. Loading up the giraffe. Right in with the winch. Shut the gate on him.